Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today, we're going to eat Buldak Cream Carbonara, Angel's Pizza, Bulgogi, and Spinach. And then chicken and Shanghai rolls. Let me try the Shanghai rolls first. Have you watched the Jimmy series Pulang Araw? It's about the Japanese occupation to the Philippines in 1940s. It began on December 8, 1941, just 10 hours after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Japanese forces launched their invasion of the Philippines. Bombs rained down on Manila, and fear spread quickly. By January 2, 1942, Manila fell into the Japanese hands. Filipino and American forces retreated to Bataan and Corregidor, their last strongholds of hope. After months of fighting, Bataan fell on April 9, 1942. What followed was one of the darkest events in Philippine history, the Bataan Death March. Around 76,000 prisoners of war, both Filipino and American, were forced to march over 100 kilometers under the scorching sun. With little food or water, thousands died along the way. Under Japanese rule, life became harsh and dangerous. The people lived in fear. Food was scarce. Freedom was gone. Japanese propaganda filled the streets, and a puppet government was created, led by Jose P. Laurel. But the spirit of the Filipino people was not broken. Brave men and women joined guerrilla groups. They fought in the mountains, gathered intelligence, and stood against invaders. Finally, in 1945, Japan was defeated by the United States of America. One of the massive things that the US did was the atomic bombings. On the morning of August 6, 1945, the United States dropped the first atomic bomb on the city of Hiroshima, Japan, unleashing a level of destruction the world had never seen. Nearly everything within 1 mile radius of the blast epicenter was annihilated instantly, and an estimated 140,000 people died as a result of the bomb and its after effects. However, 8 Jesuit priests living in a small house just 8 blocks or about 1 mile from ground zero miraculously survived the explosion. Their house remained standing while everything else around it was reduced to rubble. They were not shielded by any special structure or terrain, and they suffered no lasting radiation sickness despite being exposed. These Jesuit priests, led by Father Hubert Skipper, attributed their survival to praying the rosary daily and faithfully living the message of Our Lady of Fatima. They believed that they were under the special protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. When questioned by doctors and scientists, the priests underwent numerous tests for radiation exposure. Astonishingly, they were found to be in perfect health. Father Skipper lived for more than 30 years after the bombing, testifying to this miracle around the world. Father Hubert Skipper quoted, "We believe that we survived because we were living the message of Fatima. We lived and prayed the rosary daily in that house." This event has become a powerful testament to the spiritual protection believed to be granted through the rosary. It is often cited in Catholic teachings and Marian devotion as a modern day sign of divine intervention and the efficacy of prayer. So, what is the rosary? The rosary is a powerful prayer in the Catholic tradition, and it is associated with 15 promises that the Blessed Virgin Mary is said to have given to those who faithfully pray it. These promises were revealed to Saint Dominic and Blessed Alan de la Roche. These promises offer peace, protection, and blessings for your soul. So here are the 15 traditional promises of the Rosary. Number 1, those who faithfully serve me by the recitation of the Rosary shall receive signal graces. 2, I promise my special protection and the greatest graces to all those who shall recite the Rosary. 3, the Rosary shall be a powerful armor against hell. It will destroy vice, decrease sin, and defeat heresies. 4, the recitation of the Rosary will cause virtue and good works to flourish. It will obtain for souls the abundant mercy of God. It will withdraw the hearts of men from the love of the world and its vanities, and will lift them to the desire of eternal things. Number 5, the souls which recommends itself to me by the recitation of the Rosary shall not perish. 6, those who recite my Rosary devoutly, applying themselves to the consideration of its sacred mysteries, shall never be conquered by misfortune. In His justice, God will not chastise them, nor shall they perish by an unprovided death, like being unprepared for heaven. Sinners shall convert, the just shall persevere in grace and become worthy of eternal life. Number 7, those who have a true devotion to the rosary shall not die without the sacraments of the church. 8, those who faithfully recite the rosary shall have, during their life and at their death, the light of God and the plenitude of His graces. At the moment of death, they shall participate in the merits of the saints in paradise. 9, I shall deliver from purgatory those who have been devoted to the rosary. 10, the faithful children of the rosary shall merit a high degree of glory in heaven. 11, by the recitation of the rosary, you shall obtain all that you ask of me. 12, those who propagate the Holy Rosary shall be aided by me in their necessities. 13, I have obtained by my divine Son that all the advocates of the Rosary shall have for intercessors the entire celestial court during their life and at the hour of their death. 14, all who recite the Rosary are my beloved children, and the brothers and sisters of my only Son, Jesus Christ. Last but not the least, 15, devotion for my Rosary is a great sign of predestination. So these promises are reminders of how powerful this simple prayer can be. Let us hold on to the Rosary as a lifeline to heaven. Will you pray today? Have you experienced any miracles by praying the Rosary? If you did, please comment down below. So, okay, I'm going to continue eating now. I'll reheat this pizza so that it can be more crunchy.